Hi, John Michaels here with HIvesandmore.com, and today we're going to do a transfer. We've made a 5-frame NUC box, and next to it we built a top bar hive NUC box in hopes that we would be able to get one started and do a transfer. I haven't looked at it yet, but we think it's ready. If not, we're going to hang the 5 frames from the NUC box in this holder that we've made, and this is another device that we're working on to transfer from a standard Langstroth hive to get a top bar hive started right in the top bar. So I've got my smoker going here, and we're going to go ahead and see what we have here in the top bars. They're a little glued together, which is a good sign because that tells us there's actually something in here. And I'm going to start from the front, closest to where the frames are here. All right, looks like I'm going to bring 2 at once a little easier. No, maybe not. Let me see if I can get this separated here. Move that over. Yeah, we're a little bit wild on there, I guess. But here's what we've got so far. So we've got, this is pretty much all honey on this one. We've got a little bit of brood in there. I'm going to put this one this way, closest to the hive, or to the starter. And these are fairly small, so I think what I am going to do is we're going to go ahead and put the 5 frames from this box into the holder so that these will get a better start, because this is all just honeycomb and that's not really going to help us. But we'll go ahead and make the transfer now because we want to get this done. Alright, so in here we've actually mounted a camera inside of this box, so with any kind of luck we'll be able to kind of keep an eye on what's going on there. We'll just do a little bit of smoke here. Okay, now this is a standard Langstroth hive. I'm going to separate it. We're going to put these back in the box the same way they're coming out of here. So I'm going to take these from this side and I'm going to put them right in the box this way, and they'll drop right in. We probably have another 3 or 4 weeks before we can actually take these out and introduce a queen into this hive. But this box looks nice and clean. And one more frame and that should do it. Now this is just one way of starting a top bar hive. My first hive this year was started with package bees, which we don't happen to have right now. So this is what we're going to have to deal with right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide these frames forward And I'm going to take the rest of the bees that are in this box and then the rest of them will just go ahead and do their thing to find the hive. They're a little agitated, but they'll get over it. Now I'm going to take a few more frames and drop them right in here. And I'm going to have to cut one more frame in the back to seal this up so they don't come up in through the top. And on this particular hive, we've mounted our rear feeder actually on the rear of this. So we're going to end up putting a piece of plywood on here, which I actually don't have with me today. We have a lid that we've made in here. So temporarily, I'm just going to put this piece of plywood on top of it. Nope, that's too short. But we have a lid that will go in here and it'll keep these bees contained. But for now, I'm just going to do this. And then I can slide my top right on it. And we'll be good to go right now. All right, that's holding the lid up a little bit. So there you go. That was an installation. Now, what we have hopes to do is be able to put in just your 5-frame NUC from your standard beekeeper locally, put in your frames, and over the season they'll move through and get everything all filled out for you so you can have a complete top bar hive. It's as easy as that. If you have any questions, give us a call. Thanks.